Yeah, I don't have herpes, bud. Gonna have to ban you from the channel. But thanks for your $2 donate to talk shit. Appreciate it. Jessica has this thing where she does break out in cold sores due to extreme stress. And I Googled it. It is a thing. Horse on your foot. One of my fans graced me with a huge ass bottle of vodka. And yeah, they wrote all over it with Sharpie, and I pretty much wiped it off for the most part. I'm like, dude, I'll drink this if I fucking want to. And I'm like, it's the weekend. I ain't got shit else to do. And I do enjoy making wands as much as I enjoy making my own homemade wine. My next homemade wine is going to be a mango peach habanero. And Jessica wants to try my mead, so I'm like, I'm gonna make a batch so that by the time she gets here, it's definitely ready. And she likes habanero peppers, so I'm like, all right, I could do a capsaicin type mead. All I gotta, I don't even gotta remove the stems. Just throw the peppers in there. I don't gotta cut them in half or anything. Just throw it in there. Potions class is in session. Mm. Oh, ooh, that potato juice got a bite to it. Holy shit, that burns. Ah, that's better. Chase that vodka with some Truly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you for your 2 pounds, Stuart. Do I ship wands to England? Of course, Cobra wands ships internationally to any country, anywhere, any place. You got the money, I got the wand. And there's a reason why people want to buy a Cobra Craft handmade wand because I'm the real deal. I fuck with the Ouija boards and haunted cemeteries, and I don't give a shit what follows me home or anything like that. I'm very in tune with the spirits and the demons that I fuck with. So yeah, people are gonna want a wand from, you know, that one gothic guy on YouTube. We want to support your alcoholism. Aw, aren't you just the sweetest? Well, $300 in PayPal might do it. Again, I'm not gonna get blackout wasted unless you donate, and even then, I'm not gonna get blackout wasted because I don't like who I am when I'm blackout. So I'm gonna be ignoring the phone while I stream on the YouTube. A beautiful mess. Thank you for your $5. Congratulations on the new relationship. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Waiting patiently pays off. You know, if me meeting Jessica and having a new relationship out of it, gives anyone else hope who are also going through a dry spell, I'm like, there you go. You just gotta give it time. You know the song Rats made round and round. Well, love will find a way, just give it time. It- I'm sorry, Salazar. Yeah, there you go. That's my boy. You could stay right there, you little fuck. I got this right here. This is a stuffed cobra that someone sent me, and it's black and green, and it's a monocle cobra, which I absolutely love. It sits here on my chair just like that. Uh, Potato juice. That's what I call vodka. It's potato juice. People are like, "Oh, you're not a real blah blah blah." They're like, they said that the level down to here is supposed to be like, no, no, it's your goth homie Jay. That's what's up. I don't understand the obsession with Kingcobrajfs. I just do what I do on YouTube, and I think it's because I'm genuine. I'm not afraid to be myself and just do my thing, and I think that's what appeals to people. I'm not some like cookie cutter bullshit YouTuber who fucking edits their videos and like this is what you get. If you don't like it, then Copenhagen snus. Yes, sir. Well, I didn't order it, but thank you for your service. Yes. Have a good night, man. Thank you. Yeah, you too. Man, my trolls are fucking assholes. That dude was definitely a veteran of a war, and he was just doing his job. It's not his fault that my trolls are fucking assholes. I'm like, I don't need food, dude. I got these nachos. Oh, I don't even care if they're cooled off. Fucking delicious. Mm. And I don't expect the delivery driver to understand, hey, people are just sending this to me to troll me. And it's fucking hilarious because I would never send my trolls anything on DoorDash. It's the truth. If my YouTube trolls are going live, I would block their channel, delete their comments, and ignore it. I don't go out of my way to harass my YouTube trolls in real life. They're like, Cobra, how are those nachos you made? I'm like, I'm trying them right now. These sardine nachos, or where was that? Oh. I feel like I gotta put a sign up on my door that says if it's paid for, knock once, and then fucking leave it at the door. Like, when I see that it's some old dude who's a veteran who's just doing his thing, he doesn't understand the internet or the modern world kind of thing. I'm not gonna get mad at him. You know, I have mad respect for my elders. You don't even know. Like, oh, look at these nachos, these sardine nachos. Mm. Like the old dude delivering my DoorDash order. He doesn't understand that it's being done by haters. Oh yeah, spicy. These are the sardine nachos that I made. And I keep telling people, dude, I don't need food at the moment because I got this big ass plate of nachos that I made. Y'all already saw the video. You know what's up. Like, oh my God, we got someone to interrupt Cobra's stream while we watch. No, my God. No. And here's the thing of it. If my YouTube trolls went live and spent the entire stream talking shit on Cobra, I wouldn't care. I'd see the stream, I'd block their channel from my channel and be done with it. I wouldn't fucking waste my money door dashing them stupid shit because I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and put up with assholes in the comments making fun of Jessica. She deals with enough fucking YouTube trolls as it is. She deals with her own fucking YouTube trolls. She doesn't fucking need my trolls on top of it. Like, leave this poor girl the fuck alone. Y'all can't stand the fact that I have a girlfriend and it makes you mad as hell. Pour a shot of that potato juice. 1 second. No, you can't stand that Jessica's crazy about me and that I have a girlfriend. And it makes me happy. And that's the thing of it. That's what pisses off my YouTube trolls more than anything. It's like, oh, what'd you expect when some random DoorDasher shows up with a bullshit DoorDash order? You think, oh, Cobra's gonna freak out about it. It didn't work. It didn't fucking work. And you sending more bullshit DoorDash orders at this point is just you wasting your own money to fucking troll Cobra, and it doesn't work. Oh, wow. No, I'm tired of it, dude. People are fucking sitting here harassing Jessica and harassing me for dating her. And I'm like, self reflection's a real thing. Y'all can't get laid. Y'all can't get a girlfriend. The only pussy you've touched is your mom's when she gave birth to you, and you take it on Cobra. It's fucking sad, dude. I'm like, if you spend as much time harassing Cobra as you did improving your own shitty life and getting a girlfriend, you could achieve finding a Jessica of your own. But you won't do that because that requires work, and y'all are fucking lazy assholes. The fucking truth, dude. I psychologically analyze my YouTube trolls, and I'm like, they're all a bunch of sickos who hate Cobra. And that's the fucking truth, dude. Mm. Truly mango chili and a shot of potato juice. A shot of potato juice. That's what I call vodka. It's potato juice. A shot of potato juice. And I've mixed vodka with like apple juice and it tastes delicious. But Molly apparently beat me to it, so it is what it is. Not trying to give her a shout out because there were times when her and Jessica are cool and then they're not cool and then they just sit there and they bitch and fucking fight back and forth between videos. And I'm like, I don't want any part of it. I'm like, that's your beef. You can settle it. That's how I feel about it. Like, that's your beef. You can settle it. I don't want any part of it. Thank you. Hmm. But you don't gotta donate to that. You don't want to. Early sparkling cranberry apple cider anyone can make at home.
So you got some apple juice and you got some cranberry juice. Let's make
some cran apple cider.
So this is going to be a really, really easy cider to do. Just super, super simple. The first thing I want to do though is hydrate our yeast, and for that I'm going to shake the heck out of the apple juice to get all the goop off the bottom, because that's like yeast nutrition and stuff. I mean, it's okay, it's not, but it sort of is. It's all the stuff that fell out, proteins and whatnot. It's every little bit helps. Okay, it's important. I don't mean to yell. It's just how I talk sometimes. And we're just going to hydrate. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of the apple juice off, about that much. A little bit more. And for yeast, we're going to be using Fleischmann's active dry yeast. Yes, it is bread yeast. Can you use a wine yeast if you want to? Sure. Can you use an ale yeast if you want to? Sure. I'm not offended.
For this, I would actually recommend using a cider yeast.
Yeah. It's only going to go to like 7 or 8%.
Yeah.
Bread yeast will work just fine. One of our cats is going nuts with the carpet next to us, so I'm sorry if you hear any of that. And I'm just going to pour it right into the apple juice. Now, we used to just hydrate into water, and what we found is that it didn't really do much. So we didn't really know. Did it work? Is it good? Is it alive? So it was still kind of a guessing game. So putting it into a little bit of the juice should work a little bit better, and leave that to sit for a few minutes.
All right, so today's apple juice is Mott's natural apple juice.
I was just going to start talking about that. Let's look at the ingredients here. Apple juice, water, apple juice concentrate. Okay, that works for me. No ites, no eights, no extras, no nothing we don't want. I'm just going to dump this right in using a funnel. I don't mind splashing. I don't mind the foam, because oxygen in the beginning of fermentation is a good thing.
What is the volume of our apple juice?
This is half a gallon of apple juice.
Half a gallon or 2 quarts?
Yeah.
2 quarts. Or no, sorry. See, I was trying to be helpful, and I
Just trying to do the metric. It's 1.9 liters.
1.9, thank you.
Cranberry juice that we're using is actually Ocean Spray Original Cranberry Juice Cocktail.
Now, I think when we purchased this, we realized that was too much volume.
Yeah.
And I said, that's okay. I'll drink it.
Yeah, she will. So they call this cranberry juice cocktail, but I want to read the ingredients to you. Filtered water, cranberry juice, which is water cranberry juice concentrate. So it's from concentrate, sugar, a little ascorbic acid, and vegetable concentrate for color. So it's not like some cocktails that have a whole bunch of different kinds of juices. This is actually cranberry juice. So that's why we ended up doing it.
Now, are we just eyeballing this?
I am eyeballing it. We're using a 1 gallon fermenter, so I'm going to eyeball it, and I know that I have a little bit more here to go back in, just half a cup to go in. So I'm eyeballing this. It's going to be close to half a gallon, because this container holds 3 liters or 101.4 fluid ounces. So if I wanted to use 64 ounces of it, I'd be using a little over half, which I'm almost there. Stop it, because if I go much further, we could be making an issue here where the foam gets up in the airlock and up through the neck and makes a mess. Okay, so we're not doing that.
Okay, so now we need to make some decisions. Is there anything else we want to put in here?
Yeast.
Other than the yeast? Do we want, well, we know that the pH.
We don't know what the pH is at all. We have not checked it.
We have the technology.
That was a lovely segue, by the way. I'm going to grab my pH meter.
You're going to need a vessel.
So she just handed me this bowl. And where was this bowl?
Intel decided to spoil me and send me the brand new and powerful Intel Core 14 i9 14900K.
Skip. Because everything that we use has been sanitized. I mean, you can see, I don't remember what they are.
We were going to back sweeten it with juice.
Oh, yeah.
Bring that ABV down to where we might want it. Yay!
Okay.
But right now.
Yeah, you know what I'd like to do with this, though? I think I'm going to pour the sample back in.
So we're not racking it right now?
No, we're not going to rack it. It's not clear enough. I really want it to be more clear.
I didn't know if you wanted to rack it and then let it sit some more.
We could do that. We could do that. I wanted to cold crash it, actually. We never cold crash anything, but I wanted to give this a cold crash.
Okay. You want to cold crash it on the initial release, or you want to rack it and then cold crash it?
I think we should rack it and then cold crash it.
All right. Let me go get it for a minute.
So yeah, executive decision time. We're going to cold crash this, but first we're going to rack it into a vessel that'll fit into our fridge, because that's kind of important. I don't like to pour samples back in if I'm going to rack, because it disturbs the leaves and makes a mess, and then it's all cloudy, and then what's the point of racking it? As we always do, we use an auto siphon for racking. It's probably the easiest way to go. They're about 20 bucks, last a long, long time. I'm going to leave the cap on the end because there's a lees cake in the bottom here, and we don't want that getting in this. So easy, put the top in. This is our source. This is our destination. Make sure the destination is lower than the source, and it's all good. We do have a full video on how to rack, so I just gave you the abbreviated version. I go about halfway down, get it started, and then we wait. Okay, it's been racked. just going to put a lid on it. Notice no airlock at the moment. I'm going to do with this one is just put some plastic wrap loosely over the top because the airlock won't fit into our mini fridge. And this is just going to go in the fridge, get really, really cold. It's just barely above freezing. It's our beverage fridge, so it's very, very cold.
Also, this lid is grounded and ready for an airlock. So if there are any degassing, because we haven't degassed this, it can degas naturally in the refrigerator without exploding our vessel.
Yeah, that's what the plastic wrap is for, just to keep anything from getting in there, even though it's in the fridge. I mean, what's going to get in the fridge and then inside your fridge?
And yesterday was one of our amber swing tops, and it has a slightly more stiff closure.
Yeah, that one was a little loose.
So somebody has also mentioned that perhaps our swing tops might be the
we might try bottle capping.
Culprit, and that is a possibility because the amber bottle did seem to be more effervescent in its bubble.
Yeah, but this definitely is carbonate.
Oh, yeah.
And I can see bubbles coming up in it, and I can definitely taste it. Repeatability on this one, because it's not sweetened and there's no extraneous weird stuff, this is a 9.5.
Yep,
I mean,
I agree.
if you can get the juices that we used, it's going to taste a lot like what we did. If you get a juice that's anything close to it, it's going to taste really, really good. Yeah. Oh, that's right. This is the one that we used. We actually used the cranberry juice to carbonate.
Oh, it's right, to sweeten it. We sweetened it with juice.
We didn't even add sugar at all. This was just juices.
That worked really well.
It really did. It worked fantastically well. And cranberry is typically acidic, so it could have had some trouble, but it carbonated beautifully. So yeah, again, 9.5, easy for repeatability. This is one to make and just keep on hand.
All right. So the next score is our personal preference. How do we feel with this beverage? What is my relationship with this cranberry apple cider?
All right. I need another taste. You ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3,
8.
7.5. I was bordering